This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday! And yes, I said Friday because it's time to sit back, relax, and talk about crypto because we worked all this week to get to this point. So let's get after it. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here for the Daily Zest. We're going to chill, have fun, talk about Bitcoin, crypto, the world, everything in between. I got you covered. If you guys are here, make sure you smash the like, subscribe to this channel, and share the stream out with friends so more people know what's going on in crypto. Also, make sure to check out our lovely sponsors, both Cake Wallet and Cipher. Links are in the live chat, as well as the description. Make sure to use code missteencrypto or code Zesty for 20% off at checkout. All right. Get out of your set. Oh gosh, Bill. All right, Emma, I think you might have to head over on TikTok. I don't know if things are gonna get spicy on here. What's up, True? Good morning. Here on TikTok, my friends, make sure you guys give me a follow over there and share the stream out with friends. Same on YouTube because YouTube doesn't share this. It's too spicy for them. Let's get to our goal of 125 likes, 100 live viewers. We know we smashed that yesterday, so let's get after it today. I'm going to say good morning to all of you. Make sure you guys say good morning to me as well. I want to make sure there is some love being spread around. All right. We got Brian in the chat. Who else we have? Alexandra G. Is she here? Yes, she is. My girl, Alexandra G. Good morning. Good morning. We have Randy in the chat. John Germain. Nice to see you. Oh, Billy's in the chat. What's up, Crypto Billy? Nice to see you. We have Ray K chilling. Oh, Ray K, you got your mug today. You said you liked it. Congrats on your mug. Thank you for getting it, and thank you for enjoying it. I'm happy. Brian, good morning. Nice to see you. All right, who else do we have? We got John Germain, Randy Bulldog. Nice to see you. Always helping me out. I can't acknowledge Mr. Yee today. We got Andy. Nice to see you. I remember he was saying in the chat before I went live that he was on the Stairmaster. That's absolutely beautiful. Hit that Stairmaster. That thing burns. S-Dog, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Greg? Nice to see you, Greg.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
It works. Beautiful. It finally works. Thank you.
Yeah, I know, I'm being too good lately. Don't worry, I'll eventually go back and you can yell at me again. But today is not the day. Romantic face, heart, 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 rose, _ cookie _ zesty, if it makes you feel better, still short and bossy. No worries, Cookie, it doesn't rain all the time.
Aww. Thank you. Holy poop. That's this freaking guy, dude. This freaking guy. Thank you for the $200 super chat. I appreciate that very much. You are. I don't know. It's very unusual for you to be nice and be good. So you behaving is again very unusual. So thank you for the love. I appreciate it. And I can't acknowledge the other one, so I don't know what to tell you at this point. You know, I appreciate all the love. Before I say good morning to more people, shout out to the Frankie Candles chat. I was in there yesterday, and I said I had to leave suddenly because there were a bunch of sirens going on outside. And if you guys are in the Discord, you know that something really unfortunate happened last night. There was a hit and run, and it was just really upsetting. And I'm sad, about the whole thing. And there's just a bunch of things going on in my neighborhood. All I hear are jets all the time and military things. So it's just craziness. So I was talking about that in the chat, and I had to leave last night to go investigate what was going on to see if there was any help that we could offer to the situation. Unfortunately, we couldn't, but yeah, sorry to put a little bit damper, but shout out to the Candle Mafia. So sorry I left you guys last night really suddenly. I had to just dip out. So I'm going to say good morning to more people. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. I don't want to get emotional today. We got Tom Allen. Nice to see you. What's up? Joe Harvey. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Yes, we did get coffee. I did get my Dunkies this morning. We love our Dunkies. Andy S. said, yeah, he did 110 floors. That's amazing on the Stairmaster. That must have burned your legs off. Savage is in the chat. What's up, Bruce? Sri Ram. Nice to see you. Who else is in the Emmett, nice to see you. +1 for MTC if there's a rant in the first 5 minutes.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
I heard the long shoosh. That means the rebellion is over. Right?
No,
right?
God!
Right?
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Dave, nice to see you, Dave. You're here to rein Creighton in. Bubba, it's nice to see you. What's up, Crimson? Give wifey a hello. Hope she's doing good at her new job. Rosk, it's nice to see you. Who else? Rich and Mill, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. RS Crypto said Bing Bong. I think I should have Frankie's voice on my soundboard saying Bing Bong. Oh, that might be a sound. That actually might be a sound. KG Gaming, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I think I missed people. Easty, oh, what's up, Easty? Shout out to Easty, an original member of the community. Oval, always here for Emma. Crypto a lot. It's nice to see you. OG Backroad, nice to see you as well. John Foster, Automatic Beats. Wow, I did miss a lot of people. Dogebowl, shout out to Dogebowl. Love Dogebowl. Crypto Allah is chilling in the chat as well. I think I got everyone, and if I didn't, please yell at me in the chat, and I will make sure to acknowledge your beautiful person. Avo, happy Friday to you. What's up, MK, RS Crypto? All right. I think I got everyone. We're going to jump into the news, guys, because we got a bunch of news. Bubba said bullish on the Bing Bong. Me too. All right. All right, guys, let's get after it. Oh, gosh. Guys, 5 memberships. Pamp it up for the 5 memberships. Make sure you guys claim those memberships. And please spam those Gary emojis. We need more memberships so we can add more emojis for you. All right. Let's get after it, guys. I want to get into, like, the juicy stuff. And you're asking me, Randy, what is going on? And I will tell you. We have a lot of speculation going on with people in the governments. And essentially, it's not as much speculation as it is just straight up misinformation, where they're saying that crypto is used for illicit activity. The IMF coming out saying that CBDCs can replace cash when they can't replace cash because cash is private, it's fungible. Whereas a CBDC is not private, it is permissioned, it's not free, and it's not censorship resistant like cash is, which is why we love Bitcoin, which is why we love Litecoin, MWeb, Monero even. Now, the IMF said that it's horrible. CBDCs will take over cash. We also see here that there are other people that are saying that, especially in other countries, Singapore especially, when they're working on all their wholesale CBDCs, all their CBDC infrastructure with all these banks, that cryptocurrency has failed as digital cash. I would like to know how that has happened when Bitcoin, and a store of value, when Bitcoin, again, has that finite supply, an inflation schedule, which fiat doesn't, appreciates in value more than anything over the past 14 years, regardless of what it is. If anything, I think crypto's done an amazing job as establishing itself as an asset class, as a store of value, and as digital cash. We see that there are some people that are willing to step up for crypto when it comes to illicit activity and all of that FUD that endures it. Warren Davidson, congressman, cool guy. He goes off and he was saying cash is king when it comes to illicit financing, not cryptocurrency. This is something that we've been waiting to hear. Somebody that finally makes sense.
Statement, but is it objectively true, Mr. Levin? Nice statement, but is it objectively true, Mr. Levin?
Thank you for the question, Congressman. So when it comes to the Iranian economy does not run on the blockchain, and so that is not the preferred.
Iranian criminals or any other criminals, the U.S. dollar is the reserve currency for a reason. Cash is king when it comes to illicit finance, not cryptocurrency. Is that beyond dispute? I think Chainalysis put out a report that said it was like 0.12% of all the crypto transactions were illicit, and all crypto transactions combined are a tiny fraction of U.S. dollar transactions. So could it possibly be objectively true that the preferred currency for illicit activity is crypto?
Yeah, no, so I think, thank you for the question, Congressman. When it comes to the set of transactions, we said it was 0.24% of the transactions in cryptocurrency can be linked specifically to illicit activity. And yes, that's a very, very small subset of the overall transaction volume in the traditional financial system.
Yeah, and so I just think like it's so many fallacies like that, and we can't just accept them at face value. Another one, Ms. Jimenez, in your testimony, you used the presence of digital asset-related SARS, suspicious activity reports, as an indication of overwhelming amount of crime in the digital asset ecosystem. In my view, that kind of prejudges it as guilty until proven innocent. I think the Biden family would want the innocent till proven guilty, given their number of SARs. But according to the Department of Treasury, and I quote, SARs are preliminary and unverified tip and lead information, quote. Given this important context, would it be fair to say that digital asset-related SARs are actually demonstrate U.S.-based exchanges are trying to comply with the BSA framework? It would be evidence that they're trying to comply, correct?
Yes. However, there's also enforcement actions against numerous U.S.-based VASs for failing to file SARs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So there you go. Everything is right in front of your face. The questions were asked. Cash is king when it comes to illicit activity. There's a ton of illicit activity that goes on beyond cash, using the banking system every single day. The banks themselves use your money for illicit activity. We know this already because of all the fines that we see them getting charged multiple times this year alone. Never mind since they started. It's actually horrible. So cryptocurrency, then again, you look at the overall transactions and less than 1%, that's a tenth or a quarter of a percent is used for illicit activity. And that's proven. And that's why we love blockchain, because we do get to see everything that's out there. The blockchain is transparent. The traditional financial system isn't. If you, again, want crypto over cash, I understand that perfectly, because we do have those alternatives. We have, like I said, those privacy chains that we could use in order to keep our dignity, our financial dignity, or even our rights, as crazy as that sounds, because as a woman, I see in other countries, maybe we don't have the same rights. We're not able to transact or do things freely. In other countries, a lot of people can't do what they want, period. We see what other countries do to their people without getting too deep into that. So there you go. Another thing, what I was talking about the other day that I felt was really important was who's running for president in 2024 and how will this affect crypto? We saw already Nikki Haley is a little bit crazy when it comes to verification, being held accountable for what you're saying. She was saying the other day that she wants you to verify yourself mandatorily on social media, so that way if you say something, you're held accountable. When we already saw that even without social media verification a few years ago, when things were getting crazy, people were protesting because they didn't maybe agree with staying home. They went out, they protested, or they posted on social media how they felt about the situation either way, and they received knocks at their door asking, were you there? Did you say this? And we're coming up to 4 reasons to arrest people. And that's not right. We already saw this being misused in the past, which is why we need to be able to have regulations that protect crypto, protect you holding your crypto, which is why I love the Keep Your Coins Act of 2023 that was passed, because it acknowledges people that are holding their cryptocurrency, that are taking self-custody, and that their private keys can't be taken away from them. Going back to the 2024 race, we have Vivek Ramaswamy. Now, again, I don't care left, right, whatever. I care about crypto. And he's rolling out the 3 freedoms of crypto. And this is a policy framework. And he's the only presidential candidate, I believe so far, that has put out something like this. We know that other candidates on the left, right, independent, like Rob Kennedy, have endorsed crypto and said that they will be here for the crypto community to let this prosper because of the tyrannical, I guess we could call it tyrannical leadership of Gary Gensler. Let's talk about what Vivek's plan is. He was on CoinDesk TV and he was talking about it. So I do want to kind of jump into that and let you guys hear what I was hearing and listening to before, because this is all really important information.
For example, about Ethereum. What also changes is that any unconstitutional regulation, not just as it affects crypto, this is part of a broader administrative state reform for me. But any regulation that Congress did not expressly give an agency the power to pass is null and void. It turns out that applies to most regulations governing the crypto industry. And I put these into 3 categories for the areas of reform that I've laid out. One is the freedom to code. It's my view that code is speech. And while it's perfectly appropriate for the government to go after bad actors, if you take the Tornado Cash example, going upstream for the actual developers of the code, that's wrong. You got to draw the distinction between the code itself, which is protected, versus people who misuse it to steal. That's something that's not happening today. That's freedom of speech is principle number one. It's the freedom to code.
That is so important. Not only is code freedom of speech, but code is also law. Math is a universal language, and a lot of people don't realize that you don't need to speak English, Italian, whatever it may be to get into crypto. You just have to understand what it is. You just have to understand, if you want to develop in the space, code, a universal language. And we see in the UK that they want, or are already approving, smart contract kill switches. You might think that sounds crazy, but it's absolutely true, where they want to control what you're doing. And if they don't like your smart contract, they don't know, or they don't like what you're doing, they want to be able to shut it down immediately, which is wrong. We already know that this is mostly untrue. They really can't do that. Smart contracts, they can't shut them down, but they could try. They could want to try, right? But that also takes away, again, our freedoms from being able to participate in a decentralized financial ecosystem. We love DeFi. We should always stand up for DeFi.
Principle number two is financial self-reliance. Financial self-reliance. I'll give you the punchline here. There's a lot that's behind it. I mean, the AML statutes, the Know Your Customer stuff, a lot of this, the Bank Secrecy Act has been weaponized. But the punchline is self-hosted wallets should not be touched. I mean, that's part of the Jeffersonian, Jacksonian vision of financial self-reliance and independence. We can't have a regulatory apparatus that effectively creates self-hosted wallets and prevents them from actually being able to exist. So that's point number two. And then point number three is just the freedom to innovate. And I say this as somebody who comes from multiple different regulated industries in the past. The wet blanket on American innovation isn't even Congress. It's the regulatory state that's making up its own rules, regardless of the laws that actually exist in this country. And so we'll rescind all of those unconstitutional federal regulations. We'll downsize the federal employee headcount by 75%, which I think is a good thing. A lot of these toxic regulation and enforcement action come from the fact that if you have a bunch of people showing up to work who shouldn't have had that job in the first place, they find things to do. We'll put an end to that. And the good news about all of this is these are things I can get done as the U.S. president without asking Congress for permission or for forgiveness, because this relates to the executive branch of the government.
I gotta say, he said things I liked hearing. Again, he wants to cut down a lot of these federal staff by 75%. It does sound a little bit crazy, I know. But at the same time, I think a lot of the corruption comes from too many people having, like he said, too much time on his or their hands, Gary, and making decisions that they shouldn't make and not being able to instantly answer questions, which is also something he brought up, that if you ask Gary Gensler, for example, a question, why can't he answer it? If he's, again, kind of controlling the whole regulatory scene. You see here that there is a full 18-minute interview with CoinDesk. You guys should definitely go check that out. He was saying within there that he wanted to, again, go on a firing spree. He said a big part of the problem is the proliferation of the size of that bureaucracy that I can shut down and rein in as the U.S. president. We see here below, if the head of the SEC or the commissioners of the SEC cannot instantly answer whether or not some widely used cryptocurrency or coin counts as a security or a commodity, that means the rules that we have right now are a failure. And I 100% agree with that, because I've been saying the same thing for a long time with Gary Gensler. Why is there a regulated stablecoin like PayPal USD issued on Ethereum that has the ability to freeze your assets and wipe your account clean? But when asked at a hearing if Ethereum is a commodity or a security, Gary Gensler would not answer the question. Even when it came down to Bitcoin, he wouldn't answer the question other than we know Bitcoin is not a security. But he wouldn't say the 4 words, Bitcoin is a commodity. These are things we're struggling. We're struggling to even get acknowledged as to what a digital asset is because they really haven't defined it. And you know why? Because crypto doesn't fall into that one category of a stock, a bond, a piece of property. Is it a currency? It enhances all of these things, where again, it is a currency, a peer-to-peer, decentralized financial ecosystem. It also has the ability to inscribe messages like Satoshi did within the first Genesis block, like we're seeing ordinals now. It's property with the fact that nobody can take it from you. That one of 21 million Bitcoin is considered property, a digital real estate. That's why they can't classify it. That's why they can't regulate it, because they try to relate it to a tech stock. They try to relate Bitcoin to gold when it's not any of it. There's unlimited gold, but there's only 21 million Bitcoin. So there's just things that he brought up that were really good, especially with developers too, where the guys from Tornado Cash, they just wrote the code. They didn't do anything wrong, but they're the ones being punished for it. When that is freedom of speech that's being put at risk, why can't we create technology? That's like saying that we can't have iPhones anymore, or phones in general, because people make bad calls and do bad things on the phone. Or we can't have cars because people are moving illicit things in cars. No one can have a car anymore. It's just silly. It's just silly. I don't know. Am I crazy? Chat, did I lose my noodle? Did I lose my noodle?
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam
That's what we are. We're
artists,
just hucksters.
Ponzi schemes.
We're hucksters, fraudsters. Hucksters, fraudsters. Oh, wait. That might be Gary. Oh, Gary. Guys, I need a noodle emoji in the chat. Let me know if I lost my noodle. Let me know. Guys, we have 80 people watching, 63 likes. Let's get 69 likes if possible. At 100 down the road, you know what I mean? 100 down the road. We have 3 arrested in illegal involvement with stealing millions from banks and converting it to crypto, per the Department of Justice. Now, I need to see more receipts on the whole thing. But here's the story, and let me know if you guys think this is FUD. Prosecutors arrested 3 people on Thursday for allegedly stealing over $10 million from banks and financial institutions, which then they converted to crypto and moved on to foreign crypto exchanges. Zhang Shigao, 31, Feng Zhu, 37, and Feng Zhang, 41, were arrested and charged with 1 count of bank fraud conspiracy, 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud affecting a financial institution, and 1 count of money conspiracy, and 1 count of aggravated identity theft, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York. The maximum charges, if taken together, can carry a maximum sentence of 82 years. These charges should serve as a warning to fraudsters and cyber criminals who think they can turn to crypto and hide their identities. Together with our partner agencies, we will find you and hold you accountable for your crimes. We see from 2018 to 2022, the 3 recruited other people, mostly individuals from China and Taiwan, temporarily living in the U.S., to open bank accounts at bank branches throughout New York City and other places. Control over those bank accounts would then be given to Gao, Zhu, and Zhang, prosecutors said. 3 people and the others involved in the scheme then arranged for the funds to be deposited and transferred between bank accounts and controlled by people connected to the scheme. Then these 3 would cause fraudulent reports to be filed with the bank claiming that these were wire transfers and they were unauthorized. See, here we go again, where we're not really seeing any receipts. If they were really transparent about what happened, then why wouldn't they say which exchanges were used? Why wouldn't they say that these were the receipts of crypto being sold at this exchange at this amount, and this is the cryptocurrency they used? This is something that we have no answers to. And it happens all the time when it comes to the DOJ or these people cracking down on cyber criminals in crypto. They never show you the receipts. They never show you what happened on the blockchain. This is why we need transparency, just for reasons like this. At the same token, crypto pun, you could say that maybe this is good for crypto, that these 3 people, they were running a little bit of a scheme where they had money in a bank account and they were spending that money on crypto exchanges and going on foreign exchanges, which is bad acting, right? The fact that they were able to catch them, use the blockchain to and other cryptocurrency exchanges to catch these people, you would say that's a great thing, because oh, all right, some bad actors in crypto, they could get caught because of the transparency that's here. And you can say that for many other cases in the past. So is it a good thing? Yes, because you could catch people that are doing bad things on blockchain. Can you also say that it's a bad thing that they're not providing any receipts? 100%, because this happens every day. Corey, what has kept me from trading and lacking knowledge? What are you talking about? What has kept you from trading and lacking knowledge? Dave, no sound here on TikTok? What are you talking about? My mic is on. You guys hear me on TikTok. I'm not talking to myself, right? I don't know. Dan R, Silk Road Bitcoin. Exactly, man. Exactly. Listen, the U.S. government still holds that Bitcoin. And they're like, oh, the U.S. government's one of the biggest holders of Bitcoin. Technically not. They're holding it, but it's not their Bitcoin. So there you go. I don't know. I think it's a little bit funny. If you guys actually, let's get your opinion. If you guys think this is fun, put a 1 or a yes emoji if you're a member. And if you think it's not fun, put a 2 or no emoji. Moving on, I'll probably get a little bit spicy on this one. I'll freaking tell you that. MasterCard. MasterCard tries to play all parts of the deck. They're like, we love CBDCs. They're working with Australia's government personally for their CBDC pilot. You look on MasterCard's website themselves, and it says that they know over 90% of central banks are testing CBDC pilots. They want CBDCs. And again, you would think that's weird that Visa, MasterCard, banks, they wouldn't want central bank digital currencies because they cut themselves out as an intermediary. When at the end of the day, it's all melting up to one freaking place. MasterCard now trying to throw you off their scent. While they're working on CBDC pilots, currently working to destroy what you know as your freedoms, especially in Web3, because they want to take your digital identity too. We know that. We already talked about how they're coming after that. They're now saying that customers may be too comfortable with today's money in order for the adoption of CBDCs to occur. So now they're saying instead of CBDCs are the best thing, they're like, well, maybe we'll know if it'll catch on. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate you guys. Customers are so comfortable with today's money that there's no justification for CBDCs. MasterCard's lead for blockchain and digital assets Asia Pacific has told CNBC. Ashok said, the difficult part is adoption. So if you have CBDCs in your wallet, you should have the ability for you to spend it anywhere you want. Very similar to cash today. The payments giant has a CBDC partner program that includes our favorite people, Ripple, Fireblocks, and Consensus. Consensus, if you guys did not know, is the parent company of MetaMask, who currently is working against you to the highest degree. The move was designed to encourage more conversations, and it was seen as a way for MasterCard to deepen involvement with CBDC developments. As many as 130 countries, representing 98% of global gross domestic products, are exploring CBDCs. For the time being, they're saying it's hard to justify the effort. Building the necessary infrastructure takes a lot of time and effort on a part of the country. Lies! Absolute lies! So how could they say that, oh, CBDCs, they might not catch on right now when you're actively working on it in every which way possible? When you're already trying your best to work with crypto projects. What? That doesn't even make sense to me. That doesn't even make sense. Oh yeah, people might not like CBDCs, but let's work on it and try to make it accessible to everybody. Oh wow. Oh wow. It just goes to show that they just put out whatever they want and they just want you to believe it. But you have to look at what they're doing behind the scenes. They've been working on central bank digital currencies for years. Working with MetaMask for a long time now. Please be careful of the wallets you use and where you connect them. Because what they want to do with MasterCard is account abstraction, which means, if you guys don't know what account abstraction is, I talk about it quite often on the channel because I hate it so much. It means that you'll have something like PayPal, which you could already connect your MetaMask to. PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, where they're going to say, for the sake of convenience and automated payments, just connect your crypto wallet. Give us your private keys. We got you. Don't worry. We'll sign those transactions for you. You lose your recovery phrases? No freaking biggie. Let me just help you with account recovery because I have your recovery phrases. No! We won't do it. Because again, what's the point of being in crypto if you're giving up all your rights? We want to sign our own transactions. We want to take self-custody. And believe it or not, the financial system is still in trouble. So if these businesses, because this is what they are, MasterCard, Visa, PayPal, they're all businesses. If we have global economic collapse, these businesses will do anything to scrape every penny they can from your pocket. And if they have access to your cryptocurrency, who knows what they could do with it? Just letting you guys know, especially because they're going to have their own stable coins. They're going to have their own digital currencies that they could use against you at any point. Just like PayPal USD already. Misinformation policy. They'll freeze your account. Right now, it's in the code. So there you go. There you go. I don't know. I just get a little bit sad about that. I get a little bit spicy because I don't think there's a need for it. Sam 2020. I don't love Bitcoin as much as I love you. Aw, you deserve a shout. Of course, Sam. It's been a minute, man. I hope you're doing well. Much love to you. Any thoughts on GBTC and G-Link, Kiki? I mean, I could look at the chart for you if you want in a little bit, but I don't really have much opinion on it. Listen, we know that people are trying to buy some GBTC. I haven't looked at the G-Link chart, but I know the Solana trust is trading at a premium. Institutions, they're bullish on crypto. So they're going to try to get exposure probably. And they're going to probably do that through GBTC, G-Link, and a bunch of other assets that they have as well. Let's take a look here at CoinShares because we know that ETFs are coming. Bitcoin ETFs are on their way. CoinShares secures the option to buy Valkyrie's ETF unit. Now this is spicy.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Can't we just opt out of a recovery option as far as crypto custody goes?
What do you mean? Can we opt out of a recovery option as far as crypto custody goes? Like, I'm a little confused. Yeah, can you clarify on that one? Because, like, crypto opt out of a recovery option as far as crypto custody goes. Like, I don't know. Like, are you talking about with, like, oh, like in Ledger? Yeah, so what Ledger has is that they let you download, like, the update, that hardware update for your Ledger, right? And it has the option for you to opt in or opt out. But the thing is, once that application is on your thing, it has the ability to extract your keys. So that alone I don't like. But you could choose not to opt in. But I'm scared of that backdoor where they could have all that information. They're sharding it. And we don't even know who the third company is. One of them is Ledger. One of them I forgot the name of. But we don't even know that third party. And again, they're all businesses. So if they get subpoenaed for your information, they'll probably give it. And they will. Ledger CEO actually confirmed that. So there's all the rest. They're a business, so they could be subpoenaed. They could go down. And you don't know what kind of information or how safely guarded your private keys are. So yeah, I wouldn't opt into any of that. You have to opt in, yeah, but it's still on your device. So I'm not even comfortable with that. The third party is the SEC, Tom, bro. That's good. That's good. Like I was saying before, CoinShares. What's interesting now is that we know ETFs are coming, Bitcoin ETFs. CoinShares secures the option to buy Valkyrie's ETF unit. What does this mean? Crypto asset manager CoinShares said it secured an exclusive option to buy the ETF unit of Valkyrie Investments, gaining a U.S. foothold amid speculation of the SEC will soon approve a spot Bitcoin ETF. The St. Helier, Jersey-based company whose shares trade on NASDAQ Stockholm, said the option expires March 31st. CoinShares didn't disclose how much it paid for the option or details of pricing for the acquisition, should it decide to go ahead. We see that spot ETFs are already available in Europe. They're one step ahead of us. That's not the case in the US, though. We see the disparity in the market evolution presents both challenges and significant opportunities. This is from CoinShares CEO. The option to acquire Valkyrie is accelerating our expansion into the US market and the deployment of our digital asset management expertise globally. So Europe is coming in, dude, and they want the monies, they want the gold, and they want that Valkyrie ETF unit, which would put them scarily ahead because basically Valkyrie did the work. They just got to step in and keep pushing it through. So that's pretty wild, dude. Pretty freaking wild. What's up, Golden? Golden Arms, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. There you go. I just wanted to notify you guys about that because I feel like that was very interesting. Oh, shoot. Shout out to Squigs. Thank you for the memberships. Thank you. Make sure you guys claim those. Get those memberships. I love when I see emojis in the chat. Throw a cookie in there. Throw a cookie. Guys, we have 97 people watching, 88 likes. Let's pap it to 100 live views, 100 likes. I want to talk about Dogecoins. I want to talk about it all. Let's get it. I've known about this for a while, and I've been warning you. Dogecoin is going to the moon. And I mean that quite literally. A physical Dogecoin could reach the moon in December. We got to talk about it. A physical Dogecoin could reach the Earth's moon in space payload mission planned by Pittsburgh-based firm Astrobotic. Dogecoin developer said in an X post on Thursday. Here is the tweet from @Dogecoin. Pretty lit. Astrobotic plans to send Dogecoin to the moon in the DHL Moonbox via ULA's Vulcan Centaur rocket on December 23rd, 2023. Funded by our community in 2015. We see Astrobotic's Peregrine Mission 1, PM1, is carrying 21 payloads of cargo from governments, companies, universities, and NASA's Commercial Lunar Payload Services, CLPS, initiative. The same mission is also scheduled to carry a physical Bitcoin token in an initiative planned by BitMEX, which was announced in May. It will also carry a copy of the Genesis block, the first block of Bitcoin to be mined. Dogecoin's previous tryst with the moon was a 2022 plan for SpaceX, funded entirely by Doge tokens. We see that Canadian company Geometric Energy Group, which commissioned that mission, called it the first ever commercial lunar payload in history, paid entirely with Dogecoin at the time. This was postponed and is currently set for January 2024. This is insane. So Dogecoin is literally going to the moon. Let's talk about Dogecoin price following this announcement. And also, this has been around for a long time. It's just people are just hearing about Dogecoin going to the moon now. Dogecoin is at 8 cents at a critical level. 8 cents, like I said, 1.62% in the green today. You see that volume is pumping. We also see here that we had extreme red money flow. And typically when you see money flow like this, you could say it may be a good time to long. You saw a lot of red here going into the green. But over that zero line, we have nice green money flow. We have that VWAP spiking. We have the RSI that's chilling. Green dots printed, momentum spiking up, and you see it all makes sense. Now, looking here at the chart, we see here we're not scared anymore. We were scared before. We're not as scared now. We've been closing above the 200-day SMA for quite a bit, which is great. Getting above 0.07990 cents was critical. We had a high today of almost 9 cents. Our next goal, which is really important, is 9.5 cents. Once we rejected this level here, it was just a little bit scary and put us in the worry zone. Now we're doing kind of okay. Dogecoin is having really prominent swings and is actually one of the only green tokens or coins that you could see in the market today. 9.5 cents is what we're looking at next for Dogecoin. And then 10 cents is a huge psychological level as well. Now, I want to jump into the market recap. Market recap is very important, my friends. The past day, we're seeing a sea of red here. The only thing that's really green here, besides a few other altcoins that aren't as well known, is Dogecoin. Looking at the charts, let's jump in. We already did Dogecoin, so let's jump into Bitcoin. Bitcoin, $36,020 today. We see here that we are stuck in this range. We tested and rejected right here at 37.8, and we kind of took a little bit of a tumble. Now, I'm hoping that we stay within this range and kind of pop out of it, go back to 37.6. That would be ideal. And then maybe if we have a green weekend, we could head to 39.7. So that's pretty much what I'm looking at here with Bitcoin. We see the money flow is still coming in, but a red dot was printed on Market Cipher, and we're seeing a little bit of dip with the VWAP and the RSI. Litecoin, though. Litecoin, what happened to her? $68.99, down 2.86%. Guys, usually Litecoin does like to lead the market, so maybe she's dipping.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Do only good every day.
Yes, do only good every day. Actually, no, I didn't acknowledge that. But I like the motto, so it's hard not to acknowledge that. Like I said, $69, a very interesting price here for Litecoin. We see here that the money flow is starting to take a dip a little bit, but we're still in the green. But that VWAP, RSI, all taking a dip right now. Looks pretty similar to Bitcoin. Now, we want to make sure we could head back to 74 bucks. That's ideally the goal here because we keep testing and rejecting it, and it's not pretty. We don't want to go back to $62 Litecoin. That is nap time level. That is a little bit of a scary level as well because then we would be looking back again at June of 2022 lows. So I would like to test this 200-day SMA, $78. That's what I'm waiting for, ideally. But we need to pamp up past 74 first. Come on, Litecoin. Get after it. We got Ethereum today at 1929. So Ethereum's been a little bit crazy. She's been a little bit spunky. You see here that the green money flow is still coming in, but that VWAP is down bad. That red dot is not cute, and the RSI is not great either. So we're battling right now with 1997 Ethereum.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
DOGE, Rose.
Woof woof. Thank you, Noji. I appreciate you, man. We tested here yesterday our 1911 level and went and bounced right off of it, so that's good. If this remains as support, that's critical. We want to get back above $2,000 ETH over the weekend. So that's pretty much my thing. K-Dog, thank you. James, I understand. Guys, if you guys are here, make sure you guys smash these likes, share the stream out with friends. We have 95 likes, 95 people. Let's make sure we could get 100 likes. Do you guys want to see Emma? Should Emma come on the stream today? Let me know. Also, if you want to see Emma, put a 1 for yes, 2 for no, or yes or no emoji. Also, if you have any requests for a chart, I would like to take a few. So if you guys have a little charty chart, let me know. I may have one upcoin issues. Are you kidding me? RS Crypto, welcome to the stream. Emma is my sister. Emma's my younger sister. All right, you guys want to see Emma? Let me see if she's around. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can get her out here. there. The XRP chart, only she's 18. Crypto law. Not nice. She's going to be 18 in about a month. So, welcome to the show. My sister, Emma, the second personality. I'm so dead. Oh my gosh, Alexandra G.
And MTCTA.
Thank you for the $20 super chat. Emma and MTCTA. I'm happy you like that. Did you hear Emma running away? All right, come on, Em. Welcome. I caught that. Welcome, Emma, to the stream. Hold on. He wasn't supposed to come. I just automatically went for it. So, Emma, how do you feel about life? How do you feel about things?
Quite good at this point, quite good.
Oh, okay. So you sent the Bitcoin super chat. Let me check my email. Hold on, because it will come up in there. It came in at 9:42, so it came in before I went live. So thank you for the Bitcoin super chat. Even though I can't really acknowledge it, but I do have it. It's in my email. So there is no OneUpCoin issue. It just you sent it early pre-stream. Where are we from? We're from New York. So sadly, yeah. So how do you feel about New York?
I hate it. I hate it with everything I have in me.
Yeah, I kind of feel that.
It's not fun anymore. There's nothing to do. Everything's too expensive. It's like they just don't want you to live here anymore, honestly.
They don't. They really don't. And it's like, they don't even want crypto here. Like, so it's hard. Like, where would you want to move, Emma? If we could move, where would you want to go?
Honestly, the South. It's just like seems like a good vibe there. Like, I would do maybe Yeehaw Land, Texas, or maybe Florida for the beach. Honestly, I don't know, but somewhere around there.
Yeah, I would like that. That would be fun. How do you feel about, like, Bitcoin right now? Do you feel like we're in the bull market?
I feel like it's...
Yeehaw, thank you.
Ooh. I feel like it's giving the vibes of like when you were not first starting, but like kind of in the beginning where the bull run really was starting to take off. I feel like that vibe is kind of coming back.
Yeah, because, I see like a lot of altcoins popping off. We're seeing like 100Xs.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Hello, MS Adequate.
Who is that? Is she adequate?
I've never been adequate.
This is confusing. This is confusing. We're seeing like a lot of altcoins pop off, which is like kind of what we started to see in 2020. Remember like the grocery store coins like pickle, sushis, and like, you know, I don't freaking know what was out there, like corn. A whole bunch of things were out there. And now we're seeing like things like Caspa, like 1,500% in the green. It's just like people are making money right now. People are making money.
As they should, man.
So what do you think about blockchain in general? Do you think we're going to be successful here? I mean, we're looking at like all these people in politics that are saying like crypto sucks, but then other people are like crypto is great. So where do you think we're going to go here?
Well, people in politics say a lot of things suck that don't. Come on, they're old. Like, they don't really know the vibe of crypto. They don't know the vibe of blockchain. They don't even know what it is. They just hear the name. They heard some scams. They know FTX. They're like, oh, FTX, man. No. So that's really the vibe. They just don't know. They're uneducated.
Do you think they're uneducated or they're playing stupid?
A little bit of both. Some of them are definitely uneducated. They definitely just don't even know what Twitter is. And then others, they act like they don't know anything because maybe they're not allowed to say anything yet, but they're playing a role for sure.
Bitcoin for the people, December will be going down, and they're old. Yeah, they are old. That's the thing. Like, a lot of these people, they don't even know how to, like, put a post on Instagram. So how are you going to tell me that crypto's
like
bad?
They have a social media person to run their Instagrams and Twitters because they don't know how to do it. And you're telling me they know how to use crypto. That just doesn't add up.
No, it doesn't. And, like, you know, they keep saying, like, Bitcoin's for criminals, Bitcoin is bad for the environment, but, like, how do they can't even prove that.
No, and I think a lot of things are bad for the environment that they've been saying. How many private jets are they on every day?
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
People in the chat are saying Miami.
Emma's
We're not
best
moving
streamer.
to Miami. That's not the vibe when I say Florida. That's not the vibe.
Oval sent you a super chat. Are you honoring him?
Yeah, I
Oval
am.
doesn't send super chats.
That's honestly pretty special. Isn't this his, like, second in all of YouTube?
Yes, second in all of YouTube.
That's
and it's for
pretty
you.
Special. That's pretty special.
So do you feel zesty because of Oval super chat?
Definitely some zest just filled me.
Yeah, with the beater Tesla.
With the beater Tesla.
Yeah.
Probably
absolutely.
sent it from the beater Tesla.
Yeah, probably from the beater Tesla. So what I think Noji asked the question. If you guys have questions for Emma, let me know. Do we look alike? Let me know in the chat. One for yes and two for no.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Question for Emma.
I don't think
What's
so
the
at
deal with the recent targeted shorts? Whose idea was it?
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Meow.
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 Love the violet kitten.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Remember Emma, wherever you go, there you are. Also, El Doge, El Litecoin.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Emma is the best food tester.
I am. I am. I do love my food. I think we know this. But what was the first question? Can we go back?
Shoot, what were we talking about? Oh,
Go down a little bit.
I don't know. What were we talking about?
I'm lost.
I forgot. Oh, do we look alike? Was that what we
Yeah,
were talking
do we
about?
look alike? Because some people say we look exactly like twins, and some people say we can't even be related. So.
Yeah, well, they're asking for Emma merch. Oval said he'll super chat for you. Features are, Smiley says, oh, what's up, Smiley? Features are definitely different, but in each other's own respect.
I feel like
Yeah.
one of my eyebrows is like 3 of hers.
What's up, Bitcoin for the people? He said, but I love crypto. We know that. Yeehaw, man. Thank you for the love. SpySat says no. Emma looks older, but we do look alike. Oh.
That's the first time that's ever been
Thanks for
said.
subbing, Paul. Shout out to Paul. Someone said, crypt what? I'm dead. I am dead. Listen, man, I think, speak up, Yunion. Oh, you have to get closer to the mic.
Okay.
You got to get closer to the
Don't
mic.
yell at me.
I mean, how do you, someone's like, I almost got dimples. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. What do you feel about, like, Donkey Coffee? Is this something you're supportive of?
So Donkey Coffee is definitely a sensitive subject for me because I do love my Donkey. Don't get me wrong, I love my Donkey. I have it maybe like 4 times a week. But it do hit the tummy. It does. So it's you gotta not be sensitive.
Yeah, you really gotta like hold on to this stuff. You know, we have actually paid with crypto at Donkey, and I think it's very fun to pay with.
That was
crypto.
one of the first. I think it was the first place that we tried.
Wasn't it Ulta?
Maybe first or second,
No.
but I know the video on Randy's page on Twitter. it was him at Dunkin'.
Yeah, so he did it first with Donkey, and then we did our own purchases at Ulta. And even recently, I did an Ulta purchase when we went to the wedding. I bought, what was it, mascara or was it lipstick I bought with Ethereum? I bought with Ethereum.
I think it was lipstick.
And also, shout out to Cake Wallet while I'm talking about that. Cake Wallet is so lit with Cake Pay. You could go to your favorite retailers on the web and go spend your crypto. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Monero, enjoy it. You gotta chill out on the sugar, Emma. Oh my gosh. Crypto a lot, that's not nice. Only I could say that.
It's because my face is round.
Yeah, she's not, Emma's actually like, we're different. We're definitely like different, but she's freaking chilling. She's freaking chilling, all right? You guys are going off in the chat. We need a sister rave. Listen, I don't see 125 likes.
As long as she doesn't sing, I'll do it.
Why not?
Because I don't like it.
Why? But you think I have great voice?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Alexandra G, I bought lipstick at Home Depot. What?
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 Are you
No,
sure it
you
wasn't
didn't.
paint?
No, Alexandra G, you did not buy lipstick at Home Depot. Does Uncle Sam tax on trades? Probably. Listen, I'm not a tax professional, so I don't think you could really ask us that question. The camera magnifies you the closer you get. When Emma steps back, you look more alike than when she steps up. That's funny. That's funny. Listen, guys, we need to hit these likes. We need to make sure we can rave today. Targeted shorts. Listen, I don't know what you're referring to.
All I do is the filming, man.
Yeah, Emma just films and we just hang.
I do the nice.
Oh, Crypto Allah, that $2 super chat's coming in. He wants a rave. I mean, I don't know.
I think everyone wants to rave, but it seems like we need to hit the likes on this.
Exactly. Crypto Outcast, they call it lip crayon at Home Depot. What? No. B team, nice to see you. I don't think I trust that either.
You're welcome.
Rave.
Rave. Freaking rave. All I know is Emma breaks tripods. No, I broke it. I broke it. That was 100% me. Listen, I'm a little bit clumsy. I'm a little bit crazy.
Blame it on me though.
Emma, how do you actually feel? Because poop. I hope I didn't do that. Okay. So, how do you feel about the merch store, bruh? Because this is so lit. Emma did a lot of the designing too.
Yeah, I did a lot of placing the things and, some of the items. So I think these items are quite zesty, honestly. I want my favorite items, if I had to pick, are probably one of the yellow ones, because I just think yellow's quite zesty. And, like, the colors of hoodies, there's quite a few options. So, pick your favorite. And then I like the Stay Zesty zip-up and hoodie. Mm-hmm. I just like the colors on that one. I don't know why. Where is
I love
this?
the foam
Right
hats
here.
too, though.
Yes, I love the foam hats too.
That's
I like the pink with the.
That's right there, yeah.
Yes, I'll pull up the color that I like. Where's the pink?
I think it's that one.
This one.
Yeah.
No. Right, but that one's nice too, though. I do
really
like
nice.
that one.
That is really nice.
I like this one. This one's a nice beachy vibe.
Yeah, that's so zesty, dude.
Yeah, I like this one. But I also like the Stay Zesty, zip-ups and such. But I think all of these items are quite zesty. I could have iced coffee in this one, hot coffee in this one. There's no limits on this.
No.
And if you want more stuff, drop it in the chat, and then we could add it.
Yeah, Alexandra G says she loves her merch. Thank you, Alexandra G. She ordered some good stuff too. And a lot of people got their merch. Bulldog said no iced coffee, but why not?
I like iced coffee. Like, I do like my hot coffee, but I really enjoy my iced coffee. Sometimes I add some caramel into it, some like syrup or drizzle.
Oh my gosh, I'm such a poop. Guys, I got this in the mail yesterday. I got the phone case that's on the website. This is so awesome. Snapped on there, snap, crackle, freaking pop. And it's not coming off either. I don't think I could take it off. Ugh. Yeah, I might need some extra help with that. But really awesome, and the print came out so well. So there's also a clear phone case, and there's this one in white. But just shouting this one out, and it comes in a bunch of other phones, but I just wanted to show it to you guys. I was so excited when I got in the mail yesterday. I was like, let's go. I got so excited.
Coffee should be hot. Listen, I know that's how it's intended, but, You gotta switch it up. Not all rules are meant to be followed.
Ah.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Rebellion.
Okay.
Rebellion.
Rebellion is still standing.
Wow. When Emma's solo live, do you think you would do a solo live down the road?
I don't know. I really need to feel the zest in order for that to happen.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I get my lipstick at the depot as doesn't. I need rave and lots of gotta have it. What song does Emma hate? Sing that to her. Really belt it.
What song? I think anything that
Anything she sings. I could love the song. If she starts singing it, no.
Oh my god. What if I'm like, sing a song, sing out loud? Why not? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how Emma is. Oh no. Oh no, I'm scared of the next super chat coming in.
That was bad.
What's up, Russell Jones? Welcome to the stream, Memory Man. My phone case makes my phone hit in the summer. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely an all year round type of zest, you know?
There's a clear one, too.
There is a clear one. I kind of want that one, too. Rangit Ace Club says, smash the likes. I agree. Sing Wonderful World. I see
Please
trees of green, red roses, too. I see them blue.
Please make it stop.
Make it stop. Dodgeball waiting patiently on my sheesh beanie, and then I will pursue the new stock for Christmas. That's awesome.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Not
Clayton
this.
sent
This
me
is not
shirtless
awesome.
pics.
I'm not.
Did you get yours too?
We said no acknowledgement. We said none. So
You know,
they got none.
You know, it's not even that. I'm just not even gonna get into it.
It's hard to really get down to the nitty gritty with these guys because they're too crazy, too chaotic. Savage, did you like it? He liked it, Lucky, but yeah, the chat that gives me this vibe.
Yeah.
Alexandra G said, "You girls make my day better." Oh, this is what I get from that.
G, the G.
Thank you, Alexandra G. I appreciate that. You know, Emma kind of like did it. Her hair came out nice today.
I mean,
Put the effort in.
I did it within like 5 minutes.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Do not answer Mike's question.
We don't.
There was no plan on that.
It's called a rebellion.
It's called no acknowledgement. So no, there was no answer there. Wow, we still got 90 people watching. We got 118 likes. I need 125 for a rave because I feel it in my
This
bones.
is scary.
Whoa.
This is alarming.
Why is this alarming? Why don't you let me express myself how I want to express?
Because you scare me.
I scare you. Guys, do I scare you? I hope I don't scare you. I just like to rock.
Thank you.
What
You're
again?
welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Eyes, thoughtful face, raised eyebrow.
The people's eyebrow.
If you're some man, what the rock is cooking.
That's iconic.
Thank you. You're
Oh,
welcome.
no.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Question for Emma. On a scale of 1 to 10, how spectacular am I?
Do I have to answer that?
We told them there was no acknowledgement. So no. No. Memory Man said he's done all he can. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. For no G.
around my room before you came. Excuse.
Yeah, I love that. Vine needs to come back.
Vine needs to make a comeback.
How do you feel about Dogecoin going to the moon, literally? And do you think Twitter would, or X, would enable Doge payments? Do you see this as an occurrence?
Well, Elon loves Doge, and we know this man put it on the map. So I would say, why wouldn't they? You know,
right? Like I feel like with Doge going to the moon, like why wouldn't they say like, all right, like spend this
Put it on
sheesh
the
on
app.
Twitter? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like it would benefit him more than anything.
I mean, he does hold a fat bag, probably, most likely. His kids, I think, have some Doge set aside, if I'm not mistaken. His mommy definitely gave her some Doge for some holiday. I'm not sure if it was Mother's Day or her birthday, but that's confirmed. So we know May Musk's got the bag, too. So I don't know. What about May Musk? I feel like she should come out.
Mommy
and,
Musk?
Yeah, Mommy Musk. He bought his mom Doge. I mean,
as he should.
It's not a bad gift.
He probably bought her some other things as well.
You know, maybe. What if he bought her some Bitcoin? What if he bought her?
Probably did. Like, why we not having that in the equation?
Wow, man. Listen. Oh, what's up, Pickaboo? Welcome, Flat Smack. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Pickaboo reminds me of like a
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. I see you. Peekaboo.
I see you.
Yeah, back to chorus, man. Back to chorus.
PTSD.
I know you guys want the rave, but we're sitting at 118 likes and we're stuck. So I don't know what to tell you.
You need to maybe share out the stream.
Tom, what did you say?
Share out the stream.
Yeah. Okay. Tom Allen's like, Emma, do you get recognized by people after being on the show?
No, but at that stroll in our neighborhood where we
I
saw
never even
one
told
bro.
them.
Yeah, we saw a bro that recognized her, and then he was like, "Oh, are you the one that does the filming?" And I was like, "Yeah, bro." And like that was a moment.
Yeah, that was
That
really
was
fun.
before I like came on though, so how would he know what I
That
look
was
like?
even before that. Yeah. Listen, like that was actually his name. His name was, I don't even know if we should dox
His
him.
name. Oh, maybe we shouldn't.
We shouldn't dox him. What if he's in the stream? He would be upset. Anyway, like this guy who was super nice, and like we were at like this festival or whatever in our neighborhood, and I'm like at this like booth or whatever, and he just like comes up to me and goes, "Are you MissteenCrypto?" I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "I follow
whipped
you."
around. I was like,
And then he's like, "I follow you." I was like, "That's so awesome." So I gave him a sticker, and I gave him my cards and all the stuff I had
bracelet.
on me. Did I give him a bracelet? I had one on me that day, didn't I?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, LA night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
didn't you get recognized
welcome.
at the
Thank you.
same
You're
day?
welcome. Thank you.
At
You're
the same
welcome.
thing?
I bought a soundboard
By that
because you.
other guy?
Smiley face.
I think it happened twice
Oh,
in one day.
the other guy from Pen and Tico.
Yes.
Not doxing his name either, but shout out to you, bro, if you're in this stream.
Yeah, man. We have
Yeah.
our neighborhood bros.
Yeah, we have some neighborhood crypto bros that know me from the stream. Shout out to Lazarus, man. $2.99 super chat. The 20th super chat you've sent me. That's an honor.
That
And
is an
said,
honor.
I bought a soundboard because of me. Soundboard. Oh, you're gonna overwhelm them. You're gonna overwhelm the people. Thank you, Lazarus.
You're welcome.
Oh gosh.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Does whipped cream count as shirtless? I don't think so.
What is this?
It's like a
Katy Perry,
bikini, really.
California girl
No,
music video?
God! No, God,
This
please,
is not
no!
Katy Perry's
No!
California girls with
No!
Snoop Dogg.
No!
F Wolf, nice to see you, F Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Everyone needs a soundboard. Shout out to Lazarus for the soundboard. I'm like trying to read the chat. It's so hard to keep up in here. Oh my gosh, what's going on? 4 more likes for a rave. Yeah, we need 4 more likes for the rave. Dan said, which one of the sisters is the bad one and which one is the good one?
It depends, I guess.
I guess it depends on the moment and the day. Yeah, I guess that it's all contingent on certain things. Dave Digital, definitely disturbing. I would agree with that. Dogeball said, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Dogecoin for the win. Yes, proof of work.
I wish I had more emojis and I could be like,
Yeah, I love proof of work. Proof of work is important. And I think it's very underestimated right now because people want the most decentralized thing possible, and that is proof of work.
Dave,
So yeah,
you're funny.
Dave. Oh gosh, yeah. Dave. Yeah, okay. 3 more likes. I need a rave.
You're welcome.
It's a fake rose.
You're welcome.
It's fake rose.
All right, I guess we got 2 more likes. Do we wait or do we just rave anyway? Do we rebel and we just rave anyway?
We waited this far. It's like finishing a workout when you're on the last one and you're gonna skip it. Like, no.
Yeah, I guess.
One more. See, we're on the last record.
Yeah, we're on one more. 3 diglets. What? What are you saying in the chat?
FBI, open up.
I'm scared.
It's Gary.
Scared.
It's Gary Gensler. Yo, Emma, we got past 125 likes. You know what that
Oh
means?
damn.
You know what that means?
But you just can't sing.
I won't. I'll try. It's just time. It's time. Time to rave, guys. Right, rave in the chat.
Hipper doesn't know.
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi
That was a fake.
It was a fake.
That was a fake.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
I'm sweating a little bit.
Oh, thank you guys for taking part. That was awesome. That was spectacular. That was so great. Robert Curry, shout out to you in the chat. Oh gosh.
I feel like,
M2, nice to see you, friend. Woo!
yes, I had the rave glasses. It was over from then on.
Yes. Patrick Murphy saying I'm late. Who this is?
Who
Emma.
this is? This
It's
me.
Emma.
This me.
It's Emma. Sweet Emma, tell us about.
Tell us a
okay.
secret about Randy that Papa Hipper doesn't know. But Papa Hipper knows everything. like I don't know. We tell him everything. We don't like keep anything from him because he's a chill man, you know? Like he's not that, you know, hard dad where you can't tell him anything and you're like, I'll be home by 10. Bye. But no, like he doesn't yell at us about anything. We don't have to keep anything.
Zan Kang said my whole family was dancing. LOL. Are you watching
As
this with
you
the family?
should.
Are you watching this with the family? If this is true, hello Kang family. Kang. We
Kang
love
and Quang.
We love Kangs and
we love
Quangs.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Romantic face, romantic face,
Romantic
romantic face, romantic cat face, romantic
we cannot
cat face,
acknowledge
romantic
cat
cat
face.
face.
Yeah, too bad we can't acknowledge that.
Hope Emma doesn't eat the microphone. Honestly, it seems pretty appetizing right now. I'm hungry. I didn't really have. I had like half a brekkie, and we know that doesn't cut it. A whole brekkie barely cuts
Juice
it.
toast is funny, dude. So what's for lunch? Noah's asking. Do you have any idea?
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Randy, get your butt in the spotlight.
He should.
Yeah, that's
But
for him.
what's for lunch? Honestly, I might have some more cutlets from the other day, or I might have some pastrami. I would like some, mutz balls, but that's not. We don't have that right now. We finished that.
that one out loud.
Why?
People are wild. Yeah, so dude, fresh mozzarella, everything.
It's so good.
Jeez. This chat is unhinged. But thank you, 3 Dickies, again for the $10 super chat. I can't force the man. I unfortunately don't have the strength to carry him yet. I have to continue going to the gym to do that. Zan Kang, he said that was the best. Aw, you're awesome, dude.
Oatmeal raisin or chocolate chip. When I have chocolate chips, I don't want that many chips in it, but she likes to make it with a lot of chips. So then I make her make me a mini batch of just, with minor chip. So I have some without as many chocolates as her and my dad likes. But then the oatmeal raisin, I don't have the raisins in it. I just have the oatmeal. And that is quite fire, but I will only eat hers of both those items. So to pick, I don't know. They're completely different vibes.
Yeah. So you got it. There you go.
I like food.
But they said one more rave. All right.
No said gym today. Gym today.
Gym today, yes.
James.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Guys, if you guys want to rave again, I need to see multiple raves written in the chat. I am not.
Y'all need to drop some emojis.
I am not around. I'm finding out. What's up, Franco Francisco 66 on TikToks? I don't know, guys. I'm I'm waiting to see raves in the chat. I see some. I see a little sprinkle, but I need to see a wave.
I need to see emojis. I need to see rave. I need to see some hype in there.
All right, Auntie's got the hearts in there. Do you feel it? Are you like? Do you
I
feel
don't
like
know if I feel it yet.
Do you feel like it's time?
I
Do you feel it like kicking up?
I don't know. I'm not gonna sing neither shit.
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
Yay! That was great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Smiley rose. That was amazing, guys. This.
No said our moves are like Beyonce.
What about what's her kid's name?
Blue Ivy.
Yeah. So if you guys look at her,
She looks older than me.
She's
like
been
10
dancing
years
a lot.
old.
Someone said Zesty. Oh, it's Bored. What's up, Crow? He said, who is that? Zesty Dance? This is Emma. This is my sister. So you were meeting her currently.
I'm me.
She is her. I can confirm. This is her. Imagine you were AI.
I'm her.
I'm her.
I'm him.
Who is him? Who is him? These are the questions we have to answer. Guys, we have a lot of things to talk about. We have a lot of questions that need to be answered in life. But most of all, we have to understand what it means to be in crypto. We have to understand what it means to be a part of a decentralized financial ecosystem and be a part of this world, because there's fake news every single day. Misleading information coming out every single day. And it's not just about crypto. It's everywhere. So make sure you guys are always doing your own research. You always know that you have the right for life, liberty, property, 3 inalienable rights that nobody can take from you. Be your own bank. If you haven't yet, take your crypto off of the exchange. Put it in your wallet. Stop messing around, because then you'll find out and you'll be upset when you find out. And I don't want you to find out. I want you to be happy. I want you to prosper. I want you to be safe. And of course, stay zesty. Have a happy Friday. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me and Emma. And if you enjoyed the show, make sure you guys smash like, subscribe, share this stream out with friends so more people know what's going on with Bitcoin, crypto, the banks. Emma, thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend. And as always, stay
Hucksters.
I didn't say that,
Fraudsters.
Gary.
It's
This
stay
is not
zesty.
what I'm
Scam
trying to
artists.
do.
Stay zesty.
Stay
Ponzi
zesty, guys.
schemes.
Thank you.
Peace.